Sorry, just trying to get comfortable. Right, here we are again. What? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, there's not much more to say really. Might as well just press on, get on with it. Over here, we encounter some new humanoid monsters. And they are followers of... that was such a terrible sheep impression. Not up to it right now. Yeah, followers of Bar. It's this funny running thing that the Might and Magic series have. In every game, there's like a temple, like the Temple of Bar, and they all have an animal sound. That's the name of the temple. I can't remember. There's like I think there's like quack and moo or something. I have a feeling. I'm not sure. I've actually yet to play 7 and 8 and 9, but I've got 7. I've actually got 1 through 8 sitting on my computer, and I've only really played 1, 6, and a really small amount of 7. It's pretty bad, really, because I'm sure they're all great games. I got them off at the website Great Old Games for, I think it was like $7, $7 New Zealand, which is nothing. Or maybe it wasn't New Zealand, I'm not even sure. Paper credit card. Lol, don't get a credit card if you're a student. It's a really bad idea. Yeah, and the other ones we've got here are the first ones that we've encountered that fire projectiles at you a lot. And they're lizard men, and they get pretty annoying pretty quick, especially when you're, you know, lower level. They're pretty difficult, really. And I forgot to start my timer again. I'm gonna have to guess. All good. Oh yeah, and that's another little glitch which is nice. Sometimes when you pick up a corpse and it gives you an item, it'll just duplicate it, so you get 2 cash bonuses, which, you know, is helpful, especially at a stage like this when, well, actually it's more helpful later on when money is of the essence to level up, because leveling up gets real expensive real quick. Before you know it, you're paying like in excess of 10,000 to level up. It's just awful. Pardon me. Using turn-based mode here is it's just become habit, but it's not really good because they'll get a lot of hits in. But if you don't use it, they run off the cliff to the right, to our right, and it's just annoying because you have to go and find them later on. So there's 5 of them. Sometimes there's just 3. It's nicer when there's just 3. Bless already. That was quick. Oh, bugger, I missed it. Oh well. Trouble with spirit magic is it's not really an attacking magic, so I think there's like 2 spells for spirit that are direct attacks. So you really got to have mind or body or something. Your followers are Bar. 3 tiers are follower, and then you've got mystic, which have this. I think they've got similar HP to follower, maybe a little better, but they have low-level magic attacks, which can be quite annoying. And then there's fanatic, which are similar HP again, but hit harder. And then in here we find a mystical fellow, the Seer, and he gives you some good advice. On 12 of the 15 maps, and in Roth, there are shrines. and each shrine has a either like a resistance or a skill attached to it. And here he's telling us to go to the Shrine of Intellect. And when you go and pray to the corresponding shrine in the right month, you get a bonus. So you get a nice intellect bonus, and that is actually a really easy shrine to go to, because it's in the next region we're going to go to, and hopefully we'll even get there on time. This function, the I lost it thing, is really weird actually. It's almost pointless, but there are certain items that you use on quests, and something like when you give them up, you can come back here and get them again, but there's nothing useful to come out of it. You just do it, and then here he'll tell you what part of the quest you need to do, what part of the overall storyline you need to do next. And this one will take a lot of time, but we will do it. And we'll just quickly boost out of there because we were yellow. Wouldn't have been hit by anything though. Still not really getting decent gold from anything. Like, as you move on, you start delving into, you know, well over 100 gold for one corpse, and then after that, you know, easily into the thousands. But right now it's pretty tough going. Right. So there are two. Yeah, for this part of the overworld, there's three. I like to divide it up into three sections. There's this section, and then there's the hill section. I prefer to do it this one, then that one, then that one. Doesn't matter. Well, it does matter actually. I mean, we're gonna get roughed up by these guys. So I'm just gonna put our HP back to maximum if I can. Maybe just a green. He's got really low hit points. Actually, both of them do. They all do. It's still early on. But yeah. Just gotta hit and run. Gotta tap and gap. Don't tell your mum I said that. Yeah. They're just kind of annoying. I mean, their attacks, their arrows aren't actually especially good. But, you know, they can get a lot of hits in. They can get as many hits as you if there's 4 of them. Annoying little boy. As in B-U-O-Y, not B-O-Y. Plays on words and all that. Die. There's one video game that's made me violent. It's this one. Just this section of this one when you're at this stage. Because you can't take the hits. You can't take the hits they deal out. But you have to. I mean, you can get in close. It's not a terrible idea. I'll run out of bliss. Goodness. Right. You can get in close. It does, you know, take away a lot of their advantage. But, I mean, that would mean delving right into the middle of all of them. There's so many of them. Actually, there's not, but there's one brilliant dungeon. Pretty soon, actually. It'll be the next. Yeah, it'll be the next big dungeon I go to, I think. But there's just, you get to a stage, and there's about 200 enemies. We've lost Ringer. Not for long. I need to get some better healing spells. I might go do that. There are some guilds here. whence I might find some better spells for my lads. Still can't level up. There aren't any easy missions for us to do for a little while, actually. So we're going to have to just use pure experience to level up. I've got to find somewhere where we can learn learning. I've probably missed somewhere. I've probably already gone past one place. I think I got 2 just then. 1 there, 2 there. Yeah, best thing to do if you're doing it like this is to just run back and forth and try not to run directly at anyone. Because they find it as difficult to hit a moving target as you do. So use it to your advantage. There are a lot of tips and tricks that you just have to memorize. You know, I used to play this when I was younger, and I didn't really know how to handle these kind of situations. I just kind of panic a lot. As I think I said before, I didn't really handle high pressure stuff very well. And this particular part of this particular map, I wasn't brave enough to just venture into it like this. Took me ages to clear it, but yeah, pretty easy I suppose to do it in one go. I think I've been exaggerating, like, maybe. We've run out of bliss again. No we haven't, I lie. Yeah, and there's like a point in the border that you don't want to let them go over, or you won't be able to collect the money bonus. Die you. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get hit that guy's corpse. That's alright though. 1 is alright. 5 is annoying. Okay, right, that actually was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So, we'll just collect some stuff. There's another one. I think I'll be going to that one soon. Maybe not next. Maybe next, actually. Some fairly high level stuff in there. It's not too bad, really. Can I get this one? Yes, I can. Nice. Didn't take any falling damage. Today was a good day. Speaking of, still got plenty of time. There's another sword in the stone over there. I'll go have a look at that one, but I don't think I'll be able to get it just yet. We can always try. Nope. They make funny faces. Right. Yeah, this is pretty boring. So, I can't think of any good jokes. Normally I'm a pretty funny guy. Not today. Yeah, to be fair, it is like 5 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep, so I'm doing this. To food.
Got it.
And an average looking crate. Not great. Oops. Leather armor. I didn't really show any places where you could get expertise for certain skills in New Sorpigal. There are several. You can get fire, earth magic, fire and earth magic, and spirit, body, mind. And you can also get identify. You can actually get air and water, but you have to have certain spells to get to them. Pippy. Right, I'll leave you there. We'll be back for more of this really, really fun stuff soon.